how XI is reception mode on the identical day as the leaders of polar and southward Koreas conduct negotiations has grown eyelids, but analysts type the synchronization as accidental and not intended to outshine the Inter-Korean Summit Conference, particularly examining the difficult situation in planning and preparation for meetings among any elder leaders. XI has had his meet-in, Polar Korean lead, Kim Jong-un, told Duncan Innes-Kerr, provincial CEO for Asia at the Political Economist Intellect Block, IU, offering human beings not recite too lot in the synchronization, taking into account how the China party has on the lining up its ducks while it comes to the upcoming Korean Summit Conference, and India is just on a tangent concerned and implicated in the Korean position at top. Unparalleled changes as the leaders of the two greatest evolving countries, they sense how the two countries' requirement to talk in large deep on several length-term, inclusive and strategy issues embedded in duplex relations and world sphere, China Overseas Ministry Representative Lu Kong said reporters Tuesday. He's no overlap how Lu chose to emphasize how the Hindu main secretaries for in China, would get location in the person of unparalleled changes in the planet present. As a outcome, increasing poor economical bonds are potential to be a top precedence during any try to discharge duplex relations. Though China is India's greatest trade affiliate, their $84 trillion duplex trading recent year was a simple fraction of the US-China trading amount, that stood nearly $600 trillion. Reliably, China's supply to India are not departure to displacement any effect how might include go of a China-US trading warfare, told Innes-Kerr. China as necessary accessing to the India marketplace, wherever the Hindu by the government has been stunning tariff on them and formidable non-tariff impeding, he told. He's in China's concern to get these economical issues solved. If thou re not amiable in China, the US, particularly by trump card, will complete you off and offer you a really bad deal, told Madhav Das Nailapat, CEO of the Geopolitician Division at Manipal College in India. If thou re not amiable in the US, China will coil above thou. So if you wish a wholesome relation in China or the US, you requirement wholesome relations in both of, he added. We requirement the US on safety and China for trade and trading. Main strategy divergences though both of countries boasting old civilizations and centuries-old bonds, contemporary China and India include had a rock relation. With 1950, the two nuke force neighbors include betrothed in three individual war discord in contested boundary regions. At a click meeting in March, China Overseas Secretary Wang Yi told the two countries' leaders include advanced a strategy site for the next of our relations, the China Draken and the Hindu Jumbo must not struggle every sum, but dancing in every sum. Analysts seem separated on such a perspective by two powerful nationalist leaders, although lots see the two men get on so at a private standard in spite the significantly various policy system of their countries. The acceptance of both of leaders how India and China are departure to include to job along in procedure to do the 21SAINT age the Asiatic age, told Nailapat, the Hindu professor this Asiatic age, openly, is at the mandrel of the summit conference. They are departure to job difficult on creation a really powerful relation, on creation oxygen supply how can fill downward and assist resolve problems at the reduced standard, he added. Down there is a enormous distinction among possessing a comparatively favorable private relation and possessing a efficient strategy relation, told Innes-Kerr of the IU. This main history is how the remnant and opposing relation and the strategy tensions will far prevail any overall land how they discover among every sum.